What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Yeah. Oh, I'm still battling the cold. Yeah, I know. This shit sucks. This parking lot, by the way, sucks. I know not to stay. Whew. There is no level spots in this whole parking lot. It's ridiculous. Unless you park up here where you ain't supposed to be parked. That's the only level spots. But anyhow, it is what it is. Run in and get my drink, give me some more Dayquil, and then we gonna get on the road. Alright folks, here we go, here we go. Oh my God. They said that they're gonna expand this parking lot. I said, well, I hope when they do that, they put a level in their damn hand. Well, these fools can't make it there. Oh, it ain't no fun when you're trying to sleep and you're rolling out of your bed. Oh. Anywho. Oh, where do I go here? Go to the right and then the left, I think. Yeah. I can't believe people were putting them in over here. What the hell? That's crazy. And that's somebody's yard. And they parking in it. Am I supposed to turn right there? I don't know where the hell. I guess this is it right here. They need to mark this shit a little better. Alright. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. Oh, but it is 4:30 my time, so 3:30 out here. If everything goes right, nothing happens, I should be in Dallas by 7:30, 7:45. And that'll put me down in Waco at 9:45, 10 o'clock. Somewhere in there. Yep. So let's go. Alright. Got me some strawberry Fanta in my cup this morning. I ain't drank that in a long time. I don't know what I'm probably gonna wish I didn't put that in my cup, but it is what it is for now. Anywho, alright folks, well, I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. Alright folks, right up here gonna be 220. Yep, up there where you see them flashing lights, that's where we get on 220. Take the bypass around straight pole. Yep. Oh boy. It's been a rough morning. I had to take these little short, shallow breaths, or if I take a deep breath, I'm coughing. It's ridiculous. But anyhow, here we are, folks. We on 220. Yep. Go around this. I'll get back with y'all over here at the lake. Yep, there's the Bossier City water tower. That's right. Let's go. Alright, folks, here's the Red River. Yep. Yeah. Oh, man. They need to do something with this 220. It's getting worse and worse. Every time I come across it, it seems to be getting worse. Hey. Anywho. Yeah. We are almost back though. We're about 7 miles. 7 miles we'll be back on I-20. Yep. It is 76 degrees this morning. 76 degrees. Looks like it's going to be cloudy today. I don't see no stars, so yeah, it ain't rained yet, but yeah. Anywho, moving right along. Yeah, here's all the overpasses with the artwork underneath it, yeah. Alright. Yeah, that means right up here, about a half a mile, we're going to be across the lake. Yeah, here we are, folks. Coming up on the lake, right here, yep. Now we're on the bridge over the lake. Cross Lake, that is. Right outside of Shreveport. Yes, sir. But you know, I just sit here thinking, this really sucks having to be in Waco by noon. Trust me, I want to stop and go back and sleep for a little bit. But the time I got ain't permitting me to do that. Not make Waco by noon. Right now, I'm gonna get to Dallas about 10 minutes to 8. Yeah, I might have 30, 40 minutes I can take a nap. Anywho. Alright. Well, we're 2 miles from our exit. Alright, here we are, folks. Getting off for Dallas. Yeah. Oh. Man. I know I crossed the bridge, and I was talking to y'all when I crossed the bridge, but I don't remember crossing the bridge. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Yeah, well. fast. They're closed anyway. Yeah. Right around the corner here is the state line. Alright, folks, right up here, right there. Welcome to Texas, folks. Yep, we're now in Texas. It is 75 degrees, still overcast, no wind blowing. It is 4:55 a.m. local time, 5:55 Eastern time, and yep, we're in Waco, Texas. Alright, we got 184 to make it to Dallas, to the yard. Yep. Alright. I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Well, I tried. I stopped here, and it seemed like everybody that's got loud exhaust in the state of Texas wanted to use this ramp this morning. So I've been here about 20 minutes. The hell with it. Ain't no use. I may as well just go on and go. Yep. So here we go, folks. We got 150 miles to go. 150. Yeah, it's almost daylight, folks. That's good. Yeah, I might only stop for like 15 minutes, but I think I slept just enough because it got rid of the droopy eyes. Yeah, I might have slept about 10 minutes out of 15. I don't know. Anyhow, I feel better than what I did before I stopped. Yeah. But anywho, oh man. Today's Saturday, so yeah, I gotta make Waco and then get back out as far as I can get today so I can deliver tomorrow. And then head south. Yep. It is. Yep. I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks. Yep, it's daylight now. Been a lot of bull haulers headed east this morning. I've done seen like about 5 in the last 10 miles. Yeah. Must have been a farm up the road here that sold a bunch of bulls headed east up here. I don't know how that shit works, but anyhow. Always time me to take some more Dayquil. I think it was 3 something when I took it originally. Yeah, it's been about 4 hours. Yeah. Anywho, again, got us a left. Really? This dude slowed down, man. He won't get out of that left lane. I done run all the way up on this Jeep up here in front of me to try to get past him, and then I slowed down to get behind him, and then he slows down. Oh, it's not the day for this. I will put a bitch in the ditch. I ain't in no damn mood. I don't feel good. And now I got Swift in front of me, and then he wants to race me. It's all right. I'll get him right here on the hill because I'm lighter. There we go. All right. Anywho. Look at the clouds, boy, they dark. I said earlier it was overcast, and yeah, look, it's dark clouds. It ain't rained yet though. I wish it would. I cleaned my windshield the best I could with the windshield washer, but it still needs some more scrubbing. Yeah. Well. Got about 15 miles up here to our inspection station, which is Saturday, but this is Texas. You don't ever know. You don't ever know here in Texas. All right, folks. All right. We coming up on the second inspection station up here. We got past the first one. It was all closed up. Yeah, now we're coming up on the second one. We're 3 miles from the second one. So we'll see what's going to happen. All right, folks. Here we are. Yep, we got no flashing lights. Yep, good deal. So we're good to go. Yep. Alright, well, we're at 32 miles, folks. 32 miles from the cut road. 60 miles from the drop yard. Let's go. The cut road I'm talking about, that's 175, folks. 175 cuts across over to 45, then 45 to 35 to 183 to Valley View Lane. Yep. So we're getting her done. We're going. This friggin' idiot. He cut me off a second ago. I mean, I was literally this close. And he come over in front of me. If he'd have just waited 30 seconds, I'd have been past him. But no. He had to cut me off like that. I don't get it. Alright, we in Terrell, Texas. Yep. Oh, boy. Let's get over here. We got 21 miles up here to the 175, folks. 21 miles. Alright, folks, we got about 4 miles. 4 miles over here to the 175. Yep. We're getting there. Anywho, well, I want to talk, majority of, I still have 40% of my views are unsubscribed, which, yeah, a lot of that's coming, a lot of that data is from the shorts, but still, 40% is unsubscribed. If them 40% was subscribed, all I need is 250 50 more subscribers, and then I'll be hitting the limit that I need to get to. So folks, if y'all are not subscribed, please do. And I do have memberships now. If you want to join, you know, you get special perks, you know, with the membership. You get a membership badge, and you know that you'll get to see the videos before anybody else. So like all my videos go out at 4 o'clock in the morning, my long form videos. But if you're a member, you'll get to see them, I guess, as soon as they go out. I don't know. I've had nobody sign up to be a member yet, but I normally upload at night, and then then they go to the public at 4 o'clock in the morning. But if you're a member, you'd see it whenever I upload it, instead of having to wait. Well. But anyhow, right around this corner here is where we're going to catch that 175. So hopefully we don't have no issues with traffic right here around the corner. Yeah, a little bit of traffic, but it ain't too bad. I think we should be good. Yeah. We got the first lane. And now we got the second lane. Alright. Now we get on 175 west. And 175 turns into 45. Yep. We're right around the corner here. Oh. Alright. Alright, folks, now we are 28 miles from delivery. I don't know if you're going to see no skyline today. It's a little overcasty, and so yeah, we'd probably be right overcasty. I don't even think that's a damn word. Anyhow, with the overcast and the smog and fog and everything else, we'll probably be right downtown before you see the skyline. Normally when I come around this corner here, I can see it, but yeah, I don't see nothing yet. Anyhow, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, I can see them there, but there's a bunch of haze in front of them, but I can see them there off in the distance. Yeah. Hopefully, with it being 7:30 in the morning and it being Saturday morning, we can get right in and right out with no issues. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah. I'll look off in the distance there. Yeah, you still can't see it. Anywho. Alright. Well, I'll get back with y'all when we get closer. Alright, here we go, folks. This is where y'all gonna be able to see it now. Right here to the left. Let me come out from under here. there she is. There's downtown Dallas. Yep, yep. It ain't all lit up. Nope. I was watching, what the hell did I watch the other day? Amazing Race. Yeah, I was watching an old season of Amazing Race. And they got they went up to the reunion tower. They got they had to climb up ropes and then bungee down or go down. Yeah. Thought that was pretty cool. Where they was at the reunion tower and they hit. It wasn't bungee. They didn't bungee down. They what do you call it when you climb down? Climb down the ropes. Yeah. But yeah, that's where they finished out, was here in Dallas on that season. They went to the Dallas Cowboys Stadium and they had to do some kick a field goal or something. Yeah, there too. Yeah. But anywho. Yeah, there's the city, folks. There it is. Alright. I got my picture now. And yep. Here we go. Into the belly of the beast. It ain't much of a beast right now. Alright. I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, we are on this corner I don't like. Yeah. Oh boy. But I tend to always put myself on this lane where I'm looking over the damn wall, looking at the concrete down below. That's the worst part. But anywho, now I got to get over and I got the damn little box truck gonna block me. Okay, one more lane. Now here we are. We in the tunnel. The Dallas Tunnel, yeah. Look at that container truck. Now he gonna cause a traffic jam. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. There's Hooters, right? And right next to Hooters is Dick's Last Resort. You got Hooters and Dick's right there together. That's about right. Alright. I'll get back with y'all. We on 35E now, folks. Alright, folks. Yeah, we on 183. Yep. There's the flags. Alright. Oh. flags are flying pretty good today. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we're about 3.5 miles from our exit. All right, folks. Right here, the PGBT and the Valley View Lane. Yep. You go to the right, that's George Bush Turnpike. You will be paying tolls. Stay to the left, and you're good to go. And then up here to the light, we're going to turn right, second left, and we'll be there. Let's go. All right, here we go, folks. Yep, we have arrived in Dallas. And yep, that's right. Another load. What? Successfully delivered. That's right. All right. I'll get back with y'all when I get through the gate. All right, folks. We made it through the gate. I gotta drop this one. Find us an Ipney and get to Waco. It is 8 a.m. Central Time. So I got 4 hours to make it to Waco. I think we got her made now. Yeah. Yep. I think we got her beat now. Only 120 miles down to Waco. So yeah. Let's go this way this time. Alright. And where am I going to put this at? Right here. I'll put it right there. Yep. Still don't see no empties. But I'm sure there's one down there somewhere. All right, I'll get back with you folks once I get out of here. All right, folks, I dropped my load, grabbed my empty. I had to go all the way around back to find it empty. There was one up front here, but it only had a half a tank of fuel, and I don't have time to be stopping for fuel. So yeah, see the wind starting to pick up. See the trees blowing around. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, if I go slow enough, y'all can see them. The wind's starting to pick up, so I believe the weather's fixing to move in. But I don't care. I don't even care. And I'll be down in Waco by 11:30 Eastern Time, so 10:30 Central Time. If everything goes right. I don't see nobody here coming out to check my trailer out. Oh man. Well, let's see how long this takes. It's 9:25, so. All right, here we go. Didn't take long. Yeah, she was standing back there behind the building. I I didn't see her. But anyhow, now we're off to Waco. Let's go. Alright, folks, sorry about that. Yeah, I was on the phone with the wife, but I still wanted to record coming back through downtown. So I did. Anyhow, I ain't decided whether I'm going to use the reunion tower or what I'm going to use for the thumbnail, but yeah. Anyhow. We got 103 miles to go to get down to Waco. 103, folks. Yep. We in Waxahachie. We are 80 miles from Waco. Yep. I got a whole bunch of people behind me right now. Madder than hell because I'm staying in this lane, but as long as I'm passing people, I'm not moving. So they just have to be mad, I reckon. I mean, they got free reign. They can go over there to that right lane and go around. I mean, they got more gas than I got. I'm doing everything I can do. If they want to go faster than 73 or 72, whatever they need to go over there like they're doing now. Then you get some people like this van that I don't get it. They don't want to do nothing, but then I go to pass them and then they speed up. Why? Why do you speed up whenever you're being passed and then you want to speed up? Anyhow, it is what it is. We're just moving right along, folks. We're moving along. Alright, folks, we almost at Carl's Corner. Yep, almost at Carl's Corner. And then, we're 68 miles from being down here in Waco. Alright, folks, alright. We are 25 miles from our exit. Yep, 25 miles. It is 9:45 Central Time. So, yeah, I think I'm going to make it. Although it's been a rough morning. I'm hungry. I was going to stop and get something to eat, and I drove right past McDonald's, wasn't even thinking. But anyhow, it's all good. We'll get down here shortly. And then, yeah. And then I'll get something to eat when I go weigh the wagon. Yep. Yeah, look at a Supra. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, old convoy, there's another one right there. They was 3 of them running together here. This one's all plain Jane though, just a regular old Supra. Alright folks, alright, 7 miles from our exit, 7 miles. Alright folks, we in Waco, yep, we just passed, McLean Stadium. Yeah, we're 4 miles from our exit. Oh boy, need to get over losing a lane. Losing a lane. And we're gonna go one more. Let's go. All right. Anywho. Yeah, I'll get back with y'all in a bit. Alright folks, here we are at our exit. Yep, we're about 3 miles from destination, and it is only 10 after 10 Central Time. Yep. Alright. Then we're going to turn right here, Tractor Supply, of course. Yep. Alright. Yeah, like I said, about 3 miles from here, folks. Alright, folks, alright. We have arrived. Here we are. Yep, with an hour and 45 minutes to spare. They wanted me here by 12. Well, I made it by 12. Let's go. It's been a rough morning, but we're here. All right, folks. I got my load. And now we headed over here to the truck stop. Got to do the transflow and weigh the wagon and get some fuel. Get something to eat. Yeah, God, that's something to eat, man. Yeah, I had a Pop-Tart earlier, and then I had some cheesecake thing, and that thing tasted rotten, so I threw it away. But the Pop-Tart was pretty good, but it ain't. It's long gone by now. Well, I ate that shit at 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. Whatever time it was. But anywho, it is what it is. I accomplished the mission, and that was to get here before noon, and I did. And now I'm in no hurry to go nowhere. Yep. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, we here at the truck stop. Yep. Pull around here on the scale. And of course, there's a Swift truck sitting on it. I hope he went inside. But you never know with these drivers. After 5 minutes of sitting here, I finally blowed the horn to get him to move because he wasn't moving. I guess he thought he was going to take his break on the damn scale or something. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I ain't got time for all that. I got to go. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Well, Swift done got me all foobarred. All these pumps were empty a minute ago. I'm waiting on Swift now. I got one right here. Yeah, this one will work. Alright, let me get my fuel and a couple other things, and I'll get back with y'all. Well, I thought the lady done give me a duplicate of my last scale ticket because the weights are the same. Yeah. On the truck, I got 30,260. On my last load, it was 30,500. But on the trailer, it was 34,160. And on the last one, it was 34,160. And the difference, and the total gross weight was 76,220 on the last one, and this was 76,200. Or 7620, I'm sorry. So it's almost the same exact load. I asked him, what are you doing? Give me a duplicate? No. Okay. So anyhow, now we're gonna get on up out of here. Yep. Probably gonna stop in Terrell or somewhere around that area. That's to go anyways. But right now I'm fixing to eat, folks, so I'll get back with y'all after I get done eating. Alright, folks, we are almost back up here to I-20. We are 9 miles from I-20 up here in Dallas. Yep. Anyhow, now that my phone stopped, yeah, we are now 7 miles from I-20. Yeah, I still ain't decided where I'm stopping. It's either going to be Terrell or Van, Texas. Yeah. Hell, I might go to the let's go to the 533. Although I ain't hungry no more. Yeah, I went in there and all I ordered from Wendy's was a spicy chicken sandwich and a large Coke. I get out to the truck and I got a large fry in the bag with the Coke. Or with the sandwich. I'm like, well, I didn't order the fry, but whatever. No wonder it cost me $12. But anywho, we coming to a stop. I knew it was too good to be true to make it through a day with no traffic. Oh boy. Dude lost his trailer. Or lost a wheel off his trailer. That's not good. Not good at all. Anywho. Alright. I'll get back with y'all shortly. Alright, folks. Here we are. Getting on I-20. Yep. sleep like a baby tonight. Man, don't. This fool in this Lexus. Too damn brake happy. Come on, you idiot. All right, folks. Now we're back on I-20, headed east. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's the old skyline over there. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We got one lane. Let's see what happens here. I want to go over two more. Here, let's take the next one. Then one more. And then we're going to hang out right here. Yep. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that intro was pretty sweet. It almost got by me. Uh-huh. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah. I gotta get this here down to 700. So yeah, it's at 750 right now, which I'm going 33 and 43 more miles. So it'll be 700 and about 5 miles I'll have to do tomorrow. But that's all right. We'll make it happen. Yep. All I can do is keep on plugging away. Oh boy. We got another one coming up behind me. Purple and white coming up behind me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I was wrong on the colored out blue and white, but anyhow. Yeah, there's an accident on the other side, so yeah, T's and P's for those folks over there. T's and P's. Yeah, look at that one. All black. Yep. Whoa, what we got there? I don't know what that is, but I damn sure don't want to run it over. No. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Checking that Saints fan. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The old tailgate on that thing covered with New Orleans Saints garb. Yeah, buddy. Alright, anywho. Probably ain't gonna be too much more recording between here and where I stop at, folks. I'm running low on storage, but yeah. We ain't got much further to go. Well, what we have here looks like another accident on the westbound side. But everybody on the eastbound side want to stop and look. Yeah. Well, old dude messed up his Chevy truck. Ooh. T's and P's for them. Oh, man, that didn't look good. That Tahoe got messed up, too. T's and P's. T's and P's. Looked like that Chevy run right through the back of that Tahoe. tried to avoid them, but wasn't quick enough. And now we got an inspection station coming up. Don't see no flashing lights. Although there is some flashing lights inside the inspection station, but the lights that come in are not flashing. Yeah. Old dude back there, he must have thought the station was open. He pulled off on the side of the road. Man, why is everybody stopping? Good Lord. Trying to get killed out here. What are y'all doing? See? The man got him somebody right now. He ain't worried about nobody else. Yep. So he is in there. He's just busy right now. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, here we are in Van, Texas. Yep, this is where we can stop at. Yep. That'll leave 698 miles for tomorrow. Oh, but that's okay. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna go over here to the P-lot, the pilot. I'm gonna go inside. I've already eaten. I don't need no food, but I am gonna go in and get one of them fudge. What do they got? These new Frosties now. They got the brownie fudge frosty or whatever the hell it's called. I'm maybe go in and get one of those. And yeah, sit back and chill for the rest of the day. It is 10 minutes to 3. So, yep, I'm getting done at my time that I like to get done. Yes, sir. Alright. So, yeah. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE. For you new subscribers, that's to the very end. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.